One of my friends said, "Oh, thanks for the video regarding the bike ride, but where the hell are you riding? I can't visualize it. I don't know." So I said, "Okay, I'll make a map and show you. Hope you find this interesting." The previous map was the whole of the island of Phuket. Here is just the southern half that contains all the stuff we're interested in. And it contains the bits that most people are interested in. This is where all the tourists tend to hang out. They don't go to the north or the east of the island very much. And here the red circle shows where I live, which is in the province of Kathu, which is halfway between Patong Beach and Phuket town, in the middle of the island. You've heard me going on about my walks around the reservoir. Well, where the red square is, that's Bang Wat Dam, and that's where I walk. So we rode to the front gate of the apartment complex. We turned left, rode towards Phuket, and then turned off right down this road past Wat Chalong, and finally arriving at Rawai Beach. And from here it's a short hop round the point to the Prom Tep lookout point. And from here it all starts to get very confusing and very boring. If you hear me in the future or in the past talking about the similarities between Prom Tep and the Chef Lin Monument in Tombstone, that is a given, but the Prom Tep I'm talking about isn't here. I will tell you more about that a little bit later on in the journey. And you remember me standing on this point overlooking the beach that I called Nai Han Beach and pointing out the windmill. Well, the windmill is right here where you can see the arrow. Next we come off the main road, as you can see, and we end up here at this next viewpoint, and this is where it starts to get really confusing, because this is what I call Prom Tep, IKI, the Chef Lin Monument, because for some reason buried deep inside my twisted mind they remind me of each other, but it's not, as you see, Prom Tep at all. It's actually the Qatar viewpoint. So we head north from here and get back onto the main road and go through the built-up areas of Caron Beach and Qatar Beach and end up here with the yellow circle, which is the north end of Qatar Beach. This is where I did my walk from one end, from the north end down to the south end of the beach that you can see on that gentle curving coastline. So back on the bike and carry on heading north. It's a very windy road, though it doesn't look it on the map, but we now kind of head inland and leave the coast behind and finally make our way into Patong Beach. This is the main tourist spot on the island of Phuket, and it's the only beach I normally hang out at. It's where all the major nightlife is and, the major entertainment. It's not the best beach on the island by any means. So now we start heading home on the main road to Kathu, but first we have to ascend and descend the fearsome Patong Hill, which is shown just about where this red line ends, and many people die there every year, mainly on motorbike. Actually, no, I'll disagree with myself. The majority of people, I think, die with runaway buses and runaway trucks. It's such a really nasty road, but I love riding it because it's a challenge. Okay, Graham, so you survived the hill one more time, so now it's just an easy ride back home past the entrance to the Bang Wat Lake on your right and back into the village. I hope you enjoyed the journey. The whole journey is around about 50 kilometers right the way round. I would say that's the last time I clocked it. Anyway, bye-bye.